Welcome to part 6 Fruit Smasher game. In this video we will learn how to create a graphical user interface inventory system. We will be inserting a canvas and few text fields. Then we need to position these text fields on the screen and displaying the number of fruits tossed in the air and number of smashed fruits information in the graphical user interface. So let's implement this task and open Unity. So first of all, to create a graphical user interface, we need to insert a canvas here in the hierarchy view. There are different ways to use the canvas in the hierarchy view. One possible way is you can right click in the hierarchy view, you can go to the canvas, you can go to the UI and from here select the canvas. This is one way, and the second possible option is you can go to the game object UI and you can select the canvas from here. So click on the canvas will be inserted and it is going to be overlaid in your game. So remember, this canvas is basically the parent of all the game objects here. So it will always be displayed on top of the game just to create the graphical user interface or just to show a graphical user interface. So I'm going to keep the canvas name as it is. If you are interested to change, you can change the name. So I'm keeping this same name, the canvas. Now here in the inspector window, we need to tweak some changes. So first of all, if you see the renderer mod in the inspector window, make sure your canvas is selected and then you can see the properties related to this canvas. So the renderer mod should be screen space overlay, make sure that this is checked, and the UI scale mod, right now it is showing constant pixel size, just replace this with scale with screen size. So this is going to be, you can say, adaptable screen. So based on the different screen sizes, it is going to increase and decrease the size of its contents. So this is again very much useful. Now in this canvas, remember the canvas will again be top of every game. Okay, so it is going to be the parent of all these game objects over here. So we need to insert in the canvas a text field. So right click in the canvas, go to the UI and this time select text. I'm not selecting Text Mesh Pro because Text Mesh Pro requires some downloads. It requires some additional libraries and downloads. So we are just simply using the text. Though I'll be covering the Text Mesh Pro in my upcoming videos. So click on this text. See, you can see the text is displayed over here, but it is in the center of the screen. So we will work on anchoring this text. First of all, rename this text to, we can call it fruits thrown. That's the name of this text field, and I'm going to insert one more text field in the same way. So right click on the canvas, make sure the canvas is selected and then right click and then click on this UI text. And another important thing which you guys need to take care of, that these text fields are children for the canvas. So make sure that these are all children of canvas game object. So this one is going to be tossed fruits. Now we need to, let me just zoom out in the scene view so that you can see this complete information. By the way, you can select the canvas and press F key to focus on, and then you can see the entire window. So that's the canvas, that's the information over here. Okay, so we need to anchor these two text fields here. Anchoring means we need to position these two text fields over here. One way is you can just simply drag it up, you can see, and you can place it anywhere you want. Fruits thrown, I'm going to show it to the left side of my screen. and the second one I'm going to show it to the right side of my screen. Let me just zoom out. Well, there is a quick fix also. Instead of displaying them, we are not sure whether these two text field will be placed at the same place. So we need to fix their positions. In order to fix their positions, first select the fruit thrown text field, and in the inspector window here you will find this information which is called anchoring the graphical user interface elements. So click on this. From here I want to display it to the top right corner. So fruits thrown, okay, top left corner. Let's say we want to display it to the top left corner. So keep the Alt and Control key pressed and click on this. So this value, as you can see, this text will be displayed in the top left corner. If you want to give some space, you can give some slight spaces, and from top also. So that's the fixed position for this. No matter whatever the screen resolution is, it is going to be fixed over here. Similarly, we can anchor the tossed fruit also. Select this tossed fruit, then go to the inspector window and click on this anchor option. This one should be displayed top right corner. Make sure Alt and Control keys both are pressed and click on this top right corner. So this is going to be displayed at top right corner. You can give some padding from top actually. So if you want to write some initial text, you can write this text as well. So I'm going to call this one tossed fruits colon by those font size, but I can change the font styles over here. So I can make it bold, and font size you can change it to 16 if you want. You can give line spacing and you can align and you can tweak all these changes here. I'll be repeating the same with the fruits thrown. So it is going to be bold, and size of this window, size of this text field is going to be 16, and the text over here which I'm going to use is fruits thrown. Well, I made a mistake, guys. Okay, so fruits thrown and tossed fruits both are the same thing, so we should change. So the tossed one, I'm going to change this to, you can say, smashed fruits. And let me just change the name also here, the text field, smashed fruits, and we can rename this to tossed fruits. So fruits tossed. So make all these changes, and now we need to implement this feature in our game. So in order to implement this feature in our game, we need to create a script. So we will go to the script folder. We will be creating a new script here, and this script is going to be called as GUI, graphical user interface game. That's the name of this script. So open this script and make some changes, and there we go. The script is open and ready for change. So first of all, in order to work with UI component, we need to import one library. So we need to give reference to the library using, and the reference name is using UnityEngine.ui. UnityEngine.ui. This UI is capital and with semicolon. So in order to use the canvas text fields, in order to get reference to those text fields, so we need to add this library over here. Now we will be declaring the objects here, public text tossed fruits. There is one text field, and other text field is public text smashed fruits. Smashed fruits. We will be updating these two text fields here. So the code will be tossed fruits dot text is equal to, we can write this, if I see in Unity we have fruit tossed, so we can use the same fruit tossed colon plus game manager dot tossed fruits. So this is going to display this information, and we will be repeating the same above line of code but with smashed fruits in information. So smashed fruits dot text is equal to smashed fruits plus game manager dot smashed fruits, and with semicolon. We can give some space over here also. So save this script and open Unity. Now we need to attach this script to our canvas game object. So you can drag and drop this script to the canvas game object here. So this script is attached to the canvas game object, and look at this. It is asking for reference for two text fields here. One text field is tossed fruit, other one is smashed fruits. So tossed fruits will go with tossed fruits reference, and smashed fruits reference will go with smashed fruits. So just connect these two text fields in the inspector window and we are good to go. Now if I run my game, hopefully this time I'll be getting all this information in the graphical user interface. See, fruit tossed 0, fruit smashed fruits 0, fruit tossed 2. Let me make it full screen so that you guys can see. As you guys can observe, fruit tossed and fruit smashed fruits information is displayed, and these are properly anchored as well. Whatever the screen size is, if you increase the resolution, if you increase the window size, even then it is gonna work perfectly fine. It is gonna align them properly. So let's just smash some fruits here and see the output. Look at this. And you can see smashed fruits 2, tossed 6, 7. So let's smash some fruits here. Come on. This is good. I hope the information is fruitful and you guys are learning from these video sessions. I'll see you in the next video.